Hi, I'm Kirk Cox, and I have the honor and privilege of representing Virginia's 66th House District, which includes the city of Colonial Heights and part of Chesterfield County. I also serve as the House Majority Leader. Last week, the House and Senate unveiled their respective budget proposals. The House budget is a conservative, responsible budget that takes a savings-first approach. It is structurally balanced and invests in the core functions of government without wasteful spending. It sets aside over $350 million in savings, including a $240 million deposit into the state's rainy day fund. We've included targeted investments in the core functions of government: K-12 education, higher education, transportation, and the health care safety net. Unfortunately, all of this good work is in jeopardy. Governor Terry McAuliffe and General Assembly Democrats have brought Washington-style politics to Richmond and injected Obamacare's Medicaid expansion into the budget debate. They are trying to sell their plan under a different name, but it's really just Medicaid expansion. It is an unsustainable, unworkable plan that will rely on federal approval. It includes provisions that the Obama administration will likely never approve, and it still relies on billions of dollars in borrowed money from Washington. The House voted overwhelmingly this week to reject this unsustainable, unworkable plan. Governor McAuliffe and General Assembly Democrats know that Medicaid expansion won't stand on its merits. That's why they've decided to hold hostage funding for our teachers, law enforcement officials, local governments, and our hospitals. This deeply disappoints me. Last year, both Republicans and Democrats agreed to a plan to take Medicaid out of the budget debate. We took the authority to expand Medicaid away from the governor and gave it to a commission charged with reforming Medicaid and exploring the long-term costs before considering expansion. Now Democrats are trying to use the budget as a bargaining chip to get around the bipartisan process they agreed to last year. I am deeply disappointed that Democrats have brought Washington-style politics to Virginia. I am optimistic that we can reach a budget deal before we leave on March 8th, but in order for that to happen, Governor McAuliffe and General Assembly Democrats must stop playing politics with Virginia's budget. Thank you for watching.